Welcome back. We've just created an AI controller class, and we're now ready to create a blueprint based on that AI controller along with our Blackboard and behavior tree for this enemy. Let's go ahead and go into our game folder, and we're going to create a new folder for our AI controller. Let's go ahead and right click on _game and create a new folder and call this enemy controller. Now we're going to create a blueprint based on our enemy controller class. So let's find that C++ class called enemy controller, right click and create a blueprint based on this class, and we'll stick it in the enemy controller folder. And we're going to call this enemy controller BP and click create blueprint class. So we now have a blueprint for our enemy controller. Now we're ready to create our Blackboard. Let's right-click right next to our enemy controller, and we have an artificial intelligence section. We're going to create a Blackboard. Let's call this enemy Blackboard. Now the Blackboard is going to act like the brain for the enemy's artificial intelligence system. Go ahead and open enemy Blackboard, and you'll see that we have keys. Automatically, there's a key called self-actor, and it has the type object. We can add more keys here, and these are sort of like variables that are going to be used by our behavior tree. Go ahead and click Save. Let's now create a behavior tree by right-clicking and going to Artificial Intelligence and selecting Behavior Tree. And we're going to call this Enemy Behavior Tree. Now open Behavior Tree and you'll see a few things here. We have the behavior tree graph, and by default we get a root node. And over here in the details panel we have a behavior tree section. Click the drop down and there's a Blackboard asset, and it's automatically set to enemy Blackboard. So this is that Blackboard asset that we accessed in our AI controller here when we called get behavior tree Blackboard asset. That's what we're using with initialize Blackboard on the Blackboard component in enemy controller. So we have this set here on the behavior tree. So now we have an enemy behavior tree and we have an enemy Blackboard. Let's go ahead and click Save All so that all of our work is saved. And let's go into our enemy class. So let's go to our enemies folder and double click on enemy BP. And here in the details panel, we're going to search for our behavior tree variable. Here it is. Click the drop down and you'll see that we can select enemy behavior tree. So now our enemy BP has enemy behavior tree selected. Go ahead and compile and save that. And now we have our enemy set up with our behavior tree asset. In the next video, we're going to start adding some keys to our Blackboard and using those in our behavior tree to create some artificial intelligence for our enemy. I'll see you in the next video.